Hi, my name is Nik Plevris, and I'm a researcher as well as a clinician working here at the Edinburgh IBD unit. And I've had the privilege of working with the PREdiCCt study from its inception. What I'm going to talk to you about today is the primary outcomes looking at flares of patients involved in the PREdiCCt study. Now, we looked at two types of flare in PREdiCCt. Soft flare, which was defined as a patient describing worsening of their symptoms in the preceding 1 month, but also hard flares, which was a much more objective endpoint, where patients had to have worsening of disease symptoms, plus increase in inflammatory markers, being a CRP of greater than 5, and a fecal calprotectin of greater than 250, plus a change in their IBD therapy. Now, what did we see? Well, what we found was that just under 15% of patients during follow-up experienced a hard flare, and in comparison to about 30% of patients who experienced a soft flare during follow-up. Now, one of the key things that we were able to see in the PREdiCCt cohort was that if we stratified our patients based on calprotectin values at baseline, and that was stratifying them into 3 distinct groups based on a calprotectin of less than 50, one of 50 to 250, and greater than 250, we were able to see significant differences between each group and the endpoints of both soft flare as well as hard flare. And that was for the entire cohort, but also when they split up the cohort into the ulcerative colitis patients and also the Crohn's disease patients. So what does this data show us? Well, it tells us that maybe we should be aiming for stricter, more stringent cutoffs with calprotectin with regards to monitoring our patients with inflammatory bowel disease.